Y'all, what is up? What's tea? What's poppin'? It's your girl Kendall. Oh, y'all, I just got on live with my new broadcast channel that I started on Instagram, and I feel like I sound like a frog now from just talking for 30 minutes straight, screaming at these people. But no, it's really good. I'm gonna start doing them every week. I will be linking the live description down below. Not the live description, the broadcast channel description down below. If y'all want to join, it's called Hard Hat Soft Life. I just started it. And yeah, look, I'm just getting straight into it. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kendall. I'm glad to have you here. We post career, beauty, lifestyle, fitness, faith, everything that you love. Come on in. There's drinks, refreshments in the back. Help yourself. But yeah, y'all, so I decided to start Hard Hat Soft Life just because I feel like I get lots and lots and lots of DMs, inquiries, emails. Y'all be emailing me and I just do not have the bandwidth to respond to everybody, and I just be feeling so bad because I really want to help everybody that I can, but it gets to a point where it's overwhelming and I'll only respond to a few people and everybody else just gets left hanging. I have, like, my content is very informative. Aside from like my day in the life, I'll do like sit down content every now and again, but it just gets to a point where I want to help. I feel like I found my passion. I feel like this is part of God's purpose for me, to help people who don't have. I grew up very privileged. I had an amazing family, amazing support system. My parents, I'm not first gen or anything like that. Like, my parents both went to school and are highly educated, amazing people that set a great foundation for us. Had me in all sorts of clubs, all sorts of connections. They have an amazing group of friends that I can always count on if I need a doctor, a lawyer, whatever the case may be. And I had all these resources for me, and I feel like highly because of that and because of God, of course, I'm very successful now. However, I'm not naive to the fact that everybody didn't have that at all. So with that being said, I would love to be that resource for somebody who may not have it. Somebody who may not have grown up like that, who may be a first gen, who doesn't have anybody to ask about STEM or engineering. So yeah, that's something I take pride in. That's something that I would love to help out with. I don't think that, like, this broadcast channel, I'm not even about to look into how to make money from it, because I feel like everything doesn't need to be monetized. I hate the people that are like, okay, that's a strong word. Yeah, it's a strong word and I mean it. I hate the people that are like, you'll ask them a simple question. Hey girl, what color are your eyes? Oh, go look in my bio. I have a link to my eye color in the description. It's $9.99. Go check out this. Like, girl, just answer the damn question. That really pisses me off. So that is my goal. Like, whatever the opposite of that is, that's my goal, to not be like that at all. And I just want to help. So this is like completely free. It's gonna take some of my time. Obviously, I'm gonna try to post on there. Actually, I'm not gonna say try anymore. I'm going to be posting on there every day. There's a theme for every week. So this week's theme is women in male dominated fields. I already posted 2 tips because it's Tuesday. So I posted 2 tips. I just had my live session. There was about like 15 to 20 people in there, very intimate. People were asking questions. It was great. People got a little bit of insight. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it to start growing. Of course, I love that it's intimate and like quaint and like, you know, my few little girlies. I think there's like, what, 270 of them right now. But I would love for it to grow, because like I said, this is just me trying to help the best that I can. I'm gonna have I introduced like the theme, or like a little how it's gonna go. We're gonna have the live sessions. I'm gonna do the tips every day with the theme, and then every Thursday we're gonna have like a Q&A prompt to where they can ask me questions and I'll be replying to their questions. So yeah, y'all, that's my new little endeavor. That's not like a big project that I've been working on. The big project is still coming up. I'm still working on like another side project that actually is lucrative, but this is just something that I wanted to do because I'm like, okay, I can't keep ignoring everybody and only answering a few people. So very excited to see the feedback and to help people. So yeah, y'all, that's it. That's what I did today. I am about to I just wanted to start the vlog right now because I look cute. But I'm about to sit down, eat some food, edit, watch TV, watch Love Island. Yep, Yep. And tomorrow is gonna be a very cute day. I have a lot to do, like work wise, but I'm still gonna vlog. Who cares? Hey, y'all are my job too, okay? So yes. We're going in the office today. It's Wednesday. Everybody goes into the office on Wednesday. Y'all know this. This is the little fit. I'm super excited. Y'all seen this? Yeah, y'all seen this dress before in a vlog. Excuse me, what's going on? Y'all seen this before in a vlog, just not, I haven't worn it to work. So y'all probably seen it like, you know, a little sexy, risky. But I'm going to work, so I'm gonna keep it cute, keep it simple. I might need to put a bra on because it's really cold in my office and I don't want any like peekaboo hello headlights going on. I just got put on a project, thrown to the wolves, but it's okay, we're gonna make it work. The project is basically, so we're trying to put in a new C3 terminal. So yeah, a little bit about the work that I'm currently doing right now as an engineer, as a senior mechanical engineer at my new job, because I haven't really told y'all like what the heck do I do all day, or like what's my job scope. What I'm doing now, the project is for a C3 terminal, which is propane, like short for propane, and it's gonna be like a series of equipment to eventually get to the propane tanks, which is gonna be used for storage. I don't have that much of a huge background on it, but right now I'm client facing. I'm at a consulting engineering firm, so meaning like where I was at my last job, we were doing everything for ourselves, like in-house. Like we owned the refinery. Whatever went wrong, whatever was broken, whatever like new innovative projects we had, it was for us. So it was a little bit different. We didn't have anybody to appease to. Now that I'm client facing, we have all these different projects, all these different clients, all these different engineering firms. Like my old company is my new company. Like we work with them, you know, like they, whatever big engineering firms or big engineering companies cannot, not even engineering companies, just really companies in general, whatever they can't engineer in-house, they will outsource it, and then that's where we come in. We'll do like their engineering work, however much they want us to do. So yeah, I'm in oil and gas. I mainly do like midstream pipeline type of work. So what we're doing now for this project, and it's very interesting because you don't really get deep into the why and the benefit. You kind of just hit the ground running and you got to do what the client wants you to do. I'm used to like, okay, why are we doing this? Well, what needs to be done? Well, why is this going to be better? Why is this going to be profitable? Like, you know, what's going on? Really, let's dive deep. And they're like, girl, mark up these drawings so we can get this to them. So it's very different. And I'm learning like to be on other people's times. Like whenever I was at my other company, y'all, I could plan my week to a T. Like Monday, I don't really feel like working Monday. I'll be at home, you know, I'll do a little, answer some emails. Tuesday, I'm gonna be in the office. So, you know, I'll do X, Y, and Z. Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. Friday, I'm gonna be off, blah, blah, blah. Now it's like I have my office days and my at home days. But as far as like workload, there are days where I'm sitting, reading, doing content, editing, like doing my own thing. And then there are days where I'm super busy and then I get home and I get a call at 6 p.m. and they're asking me to do some more stuff. So it's just different because you're on somebody else's time. So if they send you something last minute, it just is what it is. But with all that being said, right now we are in the design phase of the project. So the good part about it is we have go-by drawings, go-by diagrams that we can use from a previous project because we're doing projects all the time. So basically what we're doing is taking those, it's called a P&ID, piping and instrumentation diagram, and we're taking those and marking them up. So like every piece of equipment has a number. We're changing those numbers to match this current project. So we're changing it from the old project to the new project. We're making sure that all of like the outlets and the inlets are correct. All of the sizing is correct, you know, kind of just tweaking. Some of them are exact, like we're doing the same exact thing, and some of them are like, oh, whoa, that valve is not supposed to be there. We need 6 more valves. We need 2 more tie-ins. This line sizing is wrong. This tag number is wrong. So we have to mark up, and that's what we're doing right now. So that's what I'm gonna be doing all day, having meetings, marking up the P&IDs, having more meetings to make sure it's right, looking at the process flow diagram, making sure that everything is flowing correctly. So it's very boring, tedious work, but it's very important because we have to send it to the client when it's done, and something being off could be a major problem and cause a lot of confusion. So that's a little bit about what I'm working. Sorry that I can't show y'all like any drawings, documents. I'm not trying to get fired as much as I do love you guys. Oh, and I went to solid core this morning, of course, at 5 a.m. 8 down. I'm ready to start my day. Let's go. Ever since I got this, I've been on this bad. I got this in LA with Kennedy. She convinced me to buy it, and she just never is wrong. She never goes wrong. Like, this is so tea. It's the perfect summer scent. It's the Maison. I need to look up how to pronounce this. This is like my 3rd time. Maison France, and it's the Kirky scent. It's like a perfect summer scent. Oh, I love it. Y'all probably saw it last vlog, but yes, let's go. God bless you. I took my Bible to work this morning because I was being very lazy when I got back from Pilates and I didn't do my devotional. So we're gonna do that at work. Come on.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, stuck in your zone. You don't ever.
So I get salmon, a little salad with balsamic orzo rice, and then this is jalapeno dressing.
Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus?
Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket, not promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the op, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these drinking too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some bitch or both. They look bro, hit this nigga start getting low. I spent time on the racks on the Lambo and didn't even know how to make them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna look at those. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Just follow behind in the years. In the look, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner, the promise to God, period.
1, 2, 3, CLA! Y'all, look. Y'all probably can't even see it. The camera makes everything look cute. Look at my freaking face. I literally, when I tell you that I thought that was gonna be a cute little dainty activity, like I didn't know it was gonna be outside. I didn't know, like, you know, I didn't know what the vibes were. Because I don't know why I was thinking, y'all know where they have that glass and it's like a lot of times it's in the wreck and it's like, I'm like, oh, we gonna be inside in the little glass, cute, y'all. And when I saw it was outside, I'm like, nah, I'm not about to do too much. I'm gonna be sweating, because I just did a little light beat, but still, like, I literally just put concealer here and then covered my dark spots. I knew not to put any makeup on my forehead. But I saw it was outside. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna just be cute, get content, not really do too much. Y'all know I'm naturally competitive, so that didn't work out. So I started getting into it, y'all. I was drenched in sweat. Like, literally, they asked me to take pictures after I played. I was like, hold on. The girl's like, hold on, let me blot, your makeup's running down your face. I'm like, yeah, because I was getting after it, okay? Don't play. But that was so fun. I met so many good people. I got like 10 Instagrams, new friends. I made a date with one of the girls to go next week and watch Love Island at a bar, so she's gonna come with me and my friends. I'm gonna text her. But yeah, it was so amazing, and I loved it because you just know you're around like-minded, ambitious, career-oriented, about their business women. So yeah, it was amazing. I'm gonna have the link and everything to CEO Bay online. I think they have different, I need to do more research about it because I just got asked to join and be an ambassador recently, and it just so happened that they were having an event this week, so I haven't really dove deep and, like, you know, seen where all they are, what other events they've done, like all that stuff. But I definitely will. I'll put the link in, y'all, for to join. I think as an ambassador people get 20% off, but we'll, like, I'm gonna have to figure out how to set that up. But yeah, y'all, it was fun. So that's out the way. That was a good little, I did what, solid core this morning. I walked on the treadmill after solid core, and then I just did this. I'm counting that as a workout, y'all. I had my tennis shoes on, I was running. So that's what, 3 workouts down for the day. So I gotta keep this momentum up and continue to be healthy and active. It's only what, 12? I'm off today. I don't have anything else until 5 p.m. so I'm probably gonna start getting ready at around 4, probably around 3:45. And then tonight I have the influencer pop-up that I got invited to, and then I have we're gonna go grab drinks. My mom, Briah, she's coming in for the Beyonce concert, because my mom's never met Briah. That's my Mobile, Alabama friend, the first friend I ever met. I miss her a lot. I'm very excited. Okay, y'all, I'm about to head out to the event, the little pop-up jewelry stand. I have on this cute little flowy dress from Fashion Nova. I love her. She's very, honestly, I was gonna save it for vacation, but I feel like she's just very grown up, very cute, you know, showing a little bit but not showing too much, and I just feel very comfortable in it. It's backless, so yeah, and it goes like, it's like the perfect length, like it doesn't drag on the floor or anything. The bottom of these shoes, like, they're not wearable. I don't know why my heels always do that, but these will go perfect. Well, not really. Okay, I have these heels. I don't know if they're gonna be cute with this. I'm erring more on the side of comfort tonight because not only do I have this, I also have dinner. Let me go look. Well, y'all, flats it is because my mom's here, so I don't have time to try on any more heels. So let's go.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
Beautiful being here and enjoy. Thanks for having me. I still don't know. To find a bridge. Right, like this. I can't cross it because it falls weird. Right. I think this is that. Good morning, good morning, good morning from y'all's favorite granny. It is the next day, so where did I leave off? What did y'all see? I think just last night. So obviously, excuse my washer, I just started it. But obviously, so it's Saturday at this point. Yesterday was Friday. I went to Pilates in the morning, had the little paddles and lattes, which was amazing. Met so many great people, and then came home for a little bit, and then went to Barnes & Noble's, went to grab something to eat, came home, got in the pool. This whole time I'm praying nobody from my job calls me because I was off, but sometimes, you know, like in consulting you'll still get calls, but nobody did, thank the Lord. And then I came home, got ready for my event. So it was a little pop-up VIP, like a VIP pop-up with food, drinks, well, mocktails. And I chose my mom as my +1, and yeah, they had it was so cute. Like, the jewelry is definitely statement pieces, like statement pieces. So not really, like, you know, I'm more of a sleek, simple girl, so it wasn't really my particular style, but I did find a lot of pieces that I'm like, okay, I could wear for this event. Like, it's like event pieces, which I loved. It was so unique, so creative, and it wasn't like, it looked luxury, but it wasn't break the bank prices. Like, I think the earrings that I got were $30, $40, I don't remember, and they're super cute little gold butterflies. And then from there we went to grab a drink. My mom, my friend Briah is here for Beyonce, and then my mom kind of parted ways, and then we went to dinner. So I got to talk with her, y'all. We were at dinner for a little minute, just catching up. That was one of my first friends that I met in Mobile, and she has just been such a light in my life. I love her to death, so I'm glad we got to catch up. And then I went out for like a split second, y'all. Y'all know me, I hate the club, but I hadn't seen these particular friends in a minute. They invited me out, and then it was my girl's birthday. So yeah, I just stepped out, did a little 1-2, and then I was back in the house at what, like 12:45, something early like that. And Cam was here, So we just went straight to sleep, woke up this morning, and I made breakfast for us in bed, which is really relaxing. Now I'm kind of just sitting here going through my emails, catching up on like all my deliverables. I have a few that are due on Monday, so I'm gonna film those today. And then I have a brunch for my friend, one of my college volleyball teammates, I need to leave in about 30 minutes, which is not too crazy. I already skincare, everything. I just need to do my makeup. And then that's all I have planned for today. Like, this is the first Saturday in a minute that I haven't either been traveling, like out of town, or stacked up events back to back stuff. Like, I'm like, oh, this just feels so amazing. I had a slow morning. I didn't have to wake up early for anything. I just have this brunch, and then I have the rest of my day to myself to just vibe, do my content. That's pretty much it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up. I have Pilates at 6. I don't know if I'm gonna cancel that or not. And then we're gonna go to the early church service. It's Beyonce, y'all. I'm not going to Beyonce tonight, so we'll see. And I know there's gonna be a lot of parties and just fun stuff in the clubs and stuff after, but I won't be attending any of that. Yeah.
That is so smart.
They were haters.
They messed up the problem then. How do people do this? Careless. That's crazy.
Hey to you. Hey vlog, we're at Mastro's having a little date night. They keep asking us what we're celebrating. Baby, me and my men are in love. We're not celebrating nothing. Leave us alone. So hey. Just happy to be here. Yes, please. Thank you. This food looks so good. Thank you. You guys, this is the whipped butter cake. Look at all this whipped cream that they gave us. That is just obsessive. Hey you guys, I have this light in my bathroom and I like keep because I just filmed a TikTok. I honestly don't know when. This is really bad. I usually don't do this to where I take like such a long break in the vlog to where I don't even know like what the last clip that y'all saw was or what day it was. But today is Thursday. It is actually the start of my weekend because I'm off tomorrow. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. So I'm about to go eat with one of my friends and we're going to Love. They're having like a little R&B night. However, I haven't seen my dad in a minute, so I'm gonna stop by his house first and then go to Love and then come back here and kind of like wind down and stuff. Cam's gonna come over later tonight. So yeah, it's basically the start of the weekend. I'm excited. New hair. I don't think the last time I saw y'all I had this hair. So yeah, new hair, a little bob. So I'm going to Arizona soon, so I'm gonna have this hair for Arizona. I'm still trying to like play around with it and see like how to blend the top. I tried straightening it. I don't really want to put heat on my hair at all. So I'm gonna try flexi rods maybe tonight and see how that looks. But anyways, that's besides the point. Tonight's gonna be fun. I'm gonna take you guys to Love and yeah. I just want to taste. Good morning. It is the next day. I apologize. I'm gonna have to kind of move and talk, do two things at once because I'm actually running late. I have about 25 minutes to get ready. But yeah, y'all, last night was fun. The vibes were great. The music was great. That was actually my first time hanging out with Kayla, and she was definitely a vibe. Like, we bonded on so many things. Christianity, like I was telling her how I want to go on a mission trip, and she's actually been on one last year. We were talking about like not liking the club, liking little dinner vibes, Houston, how we felt, you know, relationships. It was just really good conversation. I actually really enjoy her, and she's also an engineer too, so we bonded over that, like being a black woman in that field. It was just awesome. Great conversation. So I definitely want to see her again. As somebody who's not really big on like making new friends, I'm always really nervous. And I always feel like I'm big on like fostering the friendships and the relationships that I have already. I'm not really big on friends, like new friends, because I just feel like girls are weird. I don't have time for like just new tendencies and stuff to get used to and just behavior. I just don't have time, but that was actually a good experience. So okay, what else did y'all miss? Oh, sorry, that was the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. Oh, and speaking of, y'all, yesterday I actually went to the dermatologist during my lunch break because it's my work from home day. Because I'm like, I have all these dark spots, all this hyperpigmentation, and if y'all been watching my vlogs, y'all know my skin started acting bad after like getting off of birth control, hormonal changes, and I haven't really been able to regulate on my own, and I've been trying for like 6 months. So I said, you know what, they got people for this. Why am I trying to take matters into my own hands? They literally have people for this. So I signed up. It was a black dermatologist. She was really far, but I really wanted like a black dermatologist that understands like our skin type. And the uniqueness that comes with it, and she was awesome. She gave me like a whole little regimen. Everything was very thorough. I'm gonna show y'all probably in a different vlog because it's probably gonna take like a couple days to get the supplement, not because I told her I don't want anything oral. Don't give me nothing oral. It's not that deep. My acne is not cystic. Just give me like topicals. So she gave me that. I'm gonna show y'all in a different vlog, but that was yesterday. This morning, hold on, where's my moisturizer? It's also the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, y'all. I got this in a PR package, and I went to Sephora the other day because I'm like kind of running low, and this is $80. I won't be getting this again. That's actually outrageous. I'm very grateful for the PR, but yeah, no, that's crazy. I can't advise. But anyways, today is Friday. This is supposed to be my off Friday. I actually worked this morning, unfortunately, much against my will. Because I guess that's just the nature of being in like consulting now. You're on other people's time because you have clients. So it's like sometimes the client may send you something last minute and you kind of got to make do what it do. So I did end up getting something yesterday at 5:30 that's due today. And he sent it to me. He's talking about he needs it before lunch. I'm like, tomorrow's my off Friday, but you know, I could get it done for sure. Just because I'm new, I'm starting out, and sometimes it's like, oh, and my job, we get paid overtime. So like we actually get paid the time that we work. So I'm like, that's what, 6 extra hours? Shoot, I'll take it. There have been times where I said, no, I'm traveling this weekend, or I'm doing something, I'm not doing that. And they've gotten somebody else to do it, but today I was like, you know what, I'll do it. So woke up, did that, and now I'm about to head to the Talks Houston. They reached out to me on Instagram wanting me to come shoot like a video, and I thought that was like a while ago, and I kind of been waiting and holding out. And since I'm going to Arizona in a few days, I'm gonna go ahead and do that treatment right now. Like I feel like that's perfect. Like it will cleanse, kind of sculpt, and get me ready for my vacation, remove the toxins, all that jazz. So I'm excited. It's my first time. I've never done any like body treatments for sculpting or anything like that. Hold on, I'm gonna do my makeup while I talk to y'all because like I said, I'm running late. But yeah, I've never done any type of like anything similar to this, if that makes sense. Where is my brow pencil? Okay, while I look for that, I guess I'll cover my dark spots. But yeah, y'all, I've never done anything like this, so I'm very excited. And I thought it was perfect because I'm already doing kind of like a get ready with me for vacation on TikTok, because I've been slacking on TikTok, not gonna lie. Like I really just been living and documenting, but not posting. So which is good because I feel like next week I'll kind of hit the ground running and I'll have like stuff piled up to post. So it's good, I guess, but I just need to get back on it. Like I've been posting BS, like just to say that I posted. Like I feel like I haven't been posting high quality content. But anyways, I already got my hair done, obviously, just so that I could have it in for a few days before the trip and like let it marinate and figure out how to blend it. So that was kind of my tactic with that. However, I have to shoot a video for these bundles because this was part of like, I got these bundles for free in exchange for a video, which I typically don't do unless it's like something that I want. And I've had these bundles before. I was gonna buy some more for the vacation, but I'm like, hey, shoot, y'all wanna work with me? Fine, that's free. So I gotta do that. I got my nails done the same day I got my hair done. And then today I'm gonna go to the Talks and I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble. So that'll be like, all of those will be in like my little TikTok get ready with me for vacation vlog, and then I'll probably do a separate video for the Talks, if that makes sense. And y'all, I be lying. My friends always make fun of me for this, but I be lying on social media, like, and when I say lying, not necessarily like I didn't do this, like I'm saying I did something and I never did it. Ooh, that was a lot of concealer. But more so like maybe sometimes the order of events didn't happen how they happened, and I think that's fine. Like, first of all, nobody's gonna know. Second of all, it makes for better content. Like, let's say, and it's nothing drastic, like usually my day in the life, like that's my day in the life. However, like really for like vacations or like stuff that's just like Vacation Olympics, I'm not doing all of that in one day. So I'll say like, I won't really specify that it was two different days, but this is just like everything that I did to get ready for vacation. Or like a good example of what I do, like I said, most of my day in life engineering, that's a full day of me recording and doing everything and blah blah blah. But like, let's say we go on a trip, right? The first day of the trip, let's say it's just a travel day, we go out, cool. The next day it's like jam-packed, I'm able to get really good footage and it's like really good content. But then the third day we just go to brunch and you know, we lay around, we chill, we talk. I can't post really content of like, oh yeah, then we went back and take a nap, that's it, bye, you know? So I'll like mix the night portion of like the first day or something, and then really like, let's say I was on the trip for 4 days, I'll just do 3 days of content and like mix 2 of the days, if that makes sense. So my friends will be like, girl, we did not do that on that day. And I'm like, girl, don't even worry about it, because I just did that so I could get the vlog off, because I couldn't, like, some days on the trip it's just like you can't really do nothing with it, we're chilling, you know? So that's what I mean by I be lying, nothing drastic. But I think that's totally fine. I still did it, just not on the day that y'all thought. So that's kind of what this is gonna be. Obviously I got my hair done and my nails done a few days ago, but it's gonna all be in the same video, okay? Because this is my vacation prep. So yes, I'm just gonna do a light beat. I'm so excited that I went to the dermatologist, because I'm tired of covering up these damn spots, okay? Like, I just want my skin to be clear again, and it sucks because I know how my skin used to look, so I'm like craving that, or like hoping for that, I guess. It would be different if I just never had clear skin, and you know, but the fact that I've had clear skin and I know what it felt like to just put on gloss and go, which I still can, you know, embrace your flaws, whatever. But y'all know what I mean, like, I'm ready for that again. So I'm excited. I really hope that what they gave me at the dermatologist works. I'm definitely gonna stick with the regimen. But yeah, that's really it. Enough talking. I will see y'all when I leave, because I gotta hurry up. My appointment's at 11. I think it's like 10:20.
Look what you created. Everything surrounding me, you made it. Everything's so beautiful, the way it flows together. I think I hear birds singing your praises. Amen. I swear you make me feel like I'm your favorite. Oh.
So that was freaking amazing. Let me see, like, I really wanted to look at the guidelines, because I know they said like keywords of not like what misconceptions people think it is versus what it actually is. It's a body contouring treatment that stimulates the lymphatic and digestive systems. It's not a massage, and it's not lymphatic drainage. So okay, but no, y'all. TikTok, because obviously I'm doing this for like a collaboration, TikTok's gonna get like, oh, I had such an amazing experience, customer service was good, I felt great, which is all true, but I'm gonna give y'all, you know, I always give my YouTube girlies the behind the scenes. So I would say not it's like TikTok, you can only say so much, you know. However, I would say I definitely had a good experience. The space was really clean, really nice. Everybody was super friendly. And sorry, y'all, it's hot, so y'all are gonna hear like the AC a little bit. But yeah, the space was super friendly, or the space was super nice, very aesthetic. They told me to use the bathroom before when I got in there, so that, you know, I guess I'll feel comfortable. So I went to the bathroom. And yeah, they walked me back to the room. The bed was like heated, so that was really nice. And then the blanket that they had, girl, that blanket was so comfortable. I don't know what, it was like a sheet and then a blanket. So I was like, my full body was under the blanket, and then they would like remove part of the blanket for like a leg or arm. And she basically did leg, arm, then she got to my stomach, and then she did my back. And y'all, I don't know why I was under the impression that it's gonna be primarily my stomach. I was not thinking, oh, she was doing my feet. I was not thinking it would be like a literally full body. She did my neck, y'all. So I definitely, because this morning in the shower, I was like, dang, I should shave my stomach. So I'm not in there with a hairy stomach. But I was like, well, should I just shave my legs and armpits too while I'm at it? I'm like, nah, don't worry about it. But yeah, I definitely should have shaved my legs. But yeah, y'all, it was an overall good experience. It definitely, I see why they say don't say massage, because that shit hurt. Like, I will say that it hurt a little bit, but it was like a good hurt. It felt like, from me being an athlete, whenever you're sore and you're like massaging through the soreness, like it hurts, but it's like a good pain, if that makes sense. That's kind of how it felt. And it was because it was more so like an aggressive massage, like doing the same place over and over again. It wasn't like the relaxing, like some parts of it were, but yeah, I could tell like whatever they were doing. And then at the end she used like some type of suction. I guess that's when they do like the detoxification part. It was like some type of machine that she put, and it felt like, it just kind of felt like a suction cup. It wasn't painful at all. It looked like it was gonna be painful, but none of it was really painful. It was more so like, I don't know, you could just tell they was really getting deep in there. So I'm gonna see how I feel. She said I'm supposed to be like dehydrated maybe. She said don't eat anything bad, like any negative foods, because that was like the whole purpose, is to get all of that out of my system. So yeah, y'all, I was gonna look on my phone and see like what other food places are here that are healthy, because this is a good area. I'm in Post Oak, so maybe like to sit outside. It's 12:30, so it's right about lunchtime, but I'm like, I kind of want to, like, what am I gonna, because usually when I eat lunch I read. So I'm like, is there a Barnes and Nobles here that maybe I could go get my book, then go sit somewhere? But I have a great parking spot, so we'll see. But the next two steps on my itinerary today are Barnes and Noble and get something to eat, and then I'm just gonna be home for the rest of the day. So let's get some food.
It's the way the birds fly across the sunset sky. I feel like you did it for me. It's the way your love feels. It's the way that I hear all of creation singing with me. It's the way the fruit grows and
So I'm at True Food Kitchen, and I got kale Caesar salad and shrimp. Let's try it, rated 1 through 10. Fire.
just being with your father. Oh, wow. It's the way the birds fly across the sunset sky. I feel like you did it for me. It's the way your love feels. It's the way that I hear all of creation singing with me. It's the way.
Okay, y'all, so I'm back home from Barnes & Noble. I actually stopped at HEB real quick to get some stuff to cook for dinner. I was gonna go get my car clean, but it was hot, and then it started raining, so I was like, it's just not the day. But these are the books. Let me show y'all the books I got really quick. So I got Real. Y'all know I've read Kennedy Ryan's, what is it, the Skyland series, I think, like the Can't Let Go, This Is Us, Can't Get Enough. I don't know if none of them titles are correct, but you know, the ones with Soledad, Yasmin, and what's the other one's name? Hendrix. I almost said Hennessy. And I really love that series. I like to buy the paper book and read majority of the book paper, but then, like, let's say I'm at work or in the car or something, I'll have the audiobook as well. But I really like the vibe of like reading and just not looking at a screen or listening or having something in my ear. I just like the old-fashioned, like, you know, flip the page. Yeah, I don't have to charge anything. It's just a book. So, oh, I'm hot, I'm sweating. Okay, let's hurry this up. But anyways, so I got the Real. I also wanted, because I noticed, like, I go to Barnes & Noble a lot because I usually only get like 1 or 2 books, and I read pretty quickly. Like I read probably like 1 or 2 books a week. So then I end up having to go back, and I was like, you know what, let me just start getting like the entire series because I know I'm gonna like it, especially since, and my goal is to read all of Kennedy Ryan's books. So it's like I'm jumping over to the next series. I might as well get both of the books. And they didn't have the second one, which was the close-up, which is the second series of Real. So I just ordered it, so that kind of counts as a book. That'll be here, like they said, like in a week. And then I got 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. I saw a lady at the airport reading this, and I asked her how she liked it. She was like, I love it. It's romance. You know, she was like, it's a little raunchy, but I like it. So I'm like, okay, shoot, let me get it for sure. I haven't read anything by Tia Williams, so I'm very excited. And I've been seeing this all over TikTok. And my genre, like, please don't ask me to read. Don't make any suggestions that are like whimsical, weird, fantasy. I can do mystery. I like mystery. I actually have a mystery book over there that I got last week. But I like romance. More specifically, black romance. Blackity black, black love, romance. I don't care how predictable it is. I want black love. So that's what I like to read about. I don't really branch out. Maybe like self-help, but all that, what was it? It was a book that people were recommending, The Court of Thorns or something. And I read the back, and it was talking about like some fantasy. I'm like, give me my real people, thank you. But anyways, I got The Kingmaker by Kennedy Ryan, and then I got The Rebel King by Kennedy Ryan. So these are obviously series. So I basically got 2 series and then an extra little book. So I'm excited. Probably I'm gonna read Real first, and then I'll move through the rest of the book. These are basically my July pickups. So I'll have all these books read by the end of July. What is that, 5 books? Yeah, I'll have these books read by the end of July, which is perfect because it's the beginning. And then next month in August, I'll go again. And also, y'all, I upgraded my membership. The man was like, yeah, you have your rewards card? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, you actually spend a lot of money with us. Do you want to upgrade? You'll get 10% off or whatever every time you come on the cafe and books. I'm like, yeah, sure, sign me up. And he said you get a free tote bag. I was like, sign me up. So yes, you guys, these are my July reads. So probably my first vlog in August, I will be giving reviews of all these. I also want to start giving reviews on TikTok because I think that will be really cute. So yeah, y'all, that's it. I have to get ready to pack and start the next vlog. We're going to Scottsdale, Arizona, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. I'm about to put these groceries away, cook, and yeah, I haven't been closing my vlogs lately, so this is the close of this vlog. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all.